Welcome to the AZYP Studio, a space where we share ideas to cultivate healthy foundations and strengthen our communities.
Thank you, Julie, for being here. I'm so excited to have you. We decided that you should be the second one to come on the AZYP Studio because I personally feel like you have so much knowledge of our history as an organization, but I also remember the very first time that I watched you do your thing, and I was a health educator at that point. And I had never actually taught in front of kids or anything, so I was struggling. I remember I was super struggling. I couldn't manage my classroom, and I remember I think it was an event in San Manuel, and you just walked in, and then when we started doing it, you just, easy peasy. Everything was a breeze. I was like, I want to do it like that. That's how I wanted to come out when I talked to them. It was amazing, so I'm really excited. And again, because you have so much history, and then also your history before AZYP, I think it's extremely interesting.
Thanks.
So I'm going to kind of let you introduce yourself. Tell us like your position here with the agency, a little bit of your background before you came on to AZYP, and what it is that you're doing.
Okay, great. So I'm the Director of Community Initiatives, and I work out of our Globe office. And in 2 weeks, I will have my 16th anniversary with Arizona Youth Partnership, so I'm super excited about that. I absolutely love this agency, the people that work here, and what we do. So I started back in 2007 as an educator in the Healthy Marriages program. So we had a grant that allowed us to work with Head Start parents, and it was amazing. We did this with a curriculum called PAIRS, which is Practical Application of Intimate Relationship Skills, and we did it in a weekend type model. So we were at 5-star resorts with folks. We helped them get childcare, so it was just them there. So they immersed themselves into their relationship with this curriculum that had such a great toolbox with it. And then we did a lot of data along with that. So we surveyed them pre and post. We came back in a month. We came back in 6 months, and we came back a year. And we found that overall we had like an 88% increase in resiliency skills, in communication. Couples were just telling us these amazing stories about how their families, the volume had gone down in their house because people were sitting down and having conversations as opposed to hollering and screaming at each other and fighting. And this included their kids, which was just unbelievable. And I mean, I just like, I'm home. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Before coming to Arizona Youth Partnership, I worked 10 years as an emergency 911 police and fire operator. And I also was an EMT on an ambulance at that time while I was going to school. So, and I thought that was the best job in the world. I'm helping people, I'm taking care of folks in emergencies. And I think that's where I kind of learned some of my communication skills is, you have 7 hours of just kind of calm, what's going to happen, and then an hour of sheer terror because someone's life is falling apart. And so I think that's why walking into a classroom doesn't scare me very much.
Piece of cake.
But I really thought that this was the best thing that I could ever do. And then I had this opportunity to come in and work with parents and communities. And it's the best feeling in the world, watching how resilient our communities are and some of the things that folks go through, and they're able to survive that is just unbelievable. And the fact that we can help give some tools and be a part of that, I